Russ, a defeat, and what were your thoughts there? It didn't seem like a lot went for the lads.
Oh, it's disappointing, but I don't think it was a bad game. It was a good game actually tonight. Two good teams, both at it. I think moments in the game, good play from them, poor play from us maybe, and they defended really well. So I thought we had a lot of possession second half without really probing, which is hard to do when you're 2-0 down.
I know kind of big bugbear of yours is set pieces, so I guess just the nature of the goals maybe.
Yeah, it's hard because we won the first contact or half and half, and then dropped to the lad and he struck it well. So of course it's disappointing from a set piece. I thought we defended set pieces and they defended set pieces really well all night, to be honest. But yeah, moments in games, and 5 minutes before the half time I thought we weren't in control, but I thought we were comfortable. They will probably say the same. And then the half time team talk's a little bit different then. You're not chasing, but you want to stay in the game. And then the worst part was the second goal for me tonight. So early on in the second half, when we had a good start as well, the whole game plan goes out the window, and you're shuffling and you're changing, you're bringing lads on and you're doing formations, and because of the bodies we've missing and haven't got, you're kind of playing players everywhere. I think Sammy's played 5 positions tonight, which I hate doing, but it's just one of them nights.
And I guess kind of uncharacteristic for us in terms of, and you alluded to it there, perhaps just didn't hurt them enough tonight in that final third in terms of being as inventive as we usually are.
I think it's moments, Matt. I think if you take the lead like they did, you've got a bit of impetus and you take the game a little bit too. And, we're not used to being behind, but Brandon's made a couple of good saves first half out of snapshots, but that was what it was tonight. I think it was snapshots more than anything. We didn't really slice through them. Crosses weren't quite at it. We hit the back of the net in terms of crosses, in the side netting a lot tonight. I think 4 out of 6 crosses have gone over the byline, so that was disappointing. Quality wasn't quite there. Certain players looked a bit leggy, as expected, but listen, no excuses whatsoever. Didn't deserve anything.
Yeah, and kind of you're not looking for sympathy where that's concerned, but apart from anything else, the games are just going to keep coming anyway, aren't they? There's no let up where that's concerned.
Got to be disappointed, because that's what we're in the game for, to win games, and we haven't won tonight. So be gutted tonight, and then back at it on Thursday, because we've got a massive game again Saturday, then Tuesday, then Saturday, then Tuesday, then Saturday. So that's the way I like it, to be honest. You can't get down too long. Told the lads in there, if I see anyone sulking, they won't be playing Saturday. So we'll move on quickly.
And a blow, I guess, to lose Ethan as well. Obviously couldn't tell from where we were, but is it anything particularly serious at this point, do you know?
I don't know, it's annoying me, to be honest, that, because 10 minutes in you make changes for a reason, to freshen things up, and then the bloke you bring on to change ain't fresh. So disappointed. It's not his fault, it's just the way things are going at the moment. Mike's a busy lad in the changing room. We should have 2 or 3 players back Saturday, which I'm hoping for. But with travelling and the amount of games, this is what's happening up and down the country, to be honest. So it's not just me. We've just got to be proactive in bodies, in terms of who we bring in and who's back fit.
And in terms of those being back fit, I guess maybe you're looking at the likes of someone like Nathan Cameron, who's kind of not so much picked up an injury, but kind of just been struggling, hasn't he?
Nathan Cameron should be fit Saturday. Lewis Montrose should be fit going into the week, but again, he hasn't played a lot of games. Devontae Redmond, which is just a freak this week, to be honest, and just kind of sums our look up at the moment. Not fit for tonight, so hoping they will be back fit, and we'll see if Ethan's not going to be ready for Saturday, unless a miracle happens. So we've got a squad for a reason, and this is what they're all going to be used.
And is it one of those things as well, in that, I mean, heaven forbid anything like that, but if you're without players for a long-term injury or a lengthy suspension, you know where you are, don't you? But to be losing players here and there to little niggles and things that are a week at a time, that must be the head scratcher.
I don't mind that, to be honest, Matt. I'd rather have players missing 1 or 2 games, as long as we all know where we are. The thing is, this season, the last 2 years, are taking the toll on players in many different ways: lungs, hearts, legs, and this is, I'm speaking for every manager, by the way. So we're going into territory that we're not used to.
And in terms of the fan support tonight, great numbers as you would have expected, and stayed with the lads and appreciated them at full time as well. You can
listen, they appreciate
the long haul.
Yeah, they appreciate us, what we're doing for the club and what they're doing to us. Fantastic. I'm gutted for them, because we haven't quite had the rub of the green with the fixtures over Christmas, and they've come out in the numbers, and they'll come out in the numbers on Saturday. They are the heartbeat of the football club. They have been excellent all season. and we go again.
Just as a final point, York on Saturday, you mentioned it is another big game, it's one of the big hitters in the division and something to get excited for.
Yep. None more so than tonight, but we'll be ready for Saturday. We'll wrap everybody up in cotton wool and go again.